My mother's getting her face on, and then she's going to come answer terribly specific questions. If you haven't pooped for a month, beans are no longer gross. They're a medication. But maybe I'll eat these beans with my toast if you stay. The sassy beans. These are not for eating. They are for being sassy. I could use a poop grenade sometimes. I got some dust off for getting high, because I don't do meth anymore. Just kidding, I never did meth, I did heroin. I found more Pokemons. Do silent eye contact until Mom comes in. I hate it! Mall liquor! I don't drink anymore. You're gonna get me in trouble. I am an introverted extrovert, which is just a painful existence. Hey, Mama Puke's here, everybody. Everyone first say hi to Mama Puke. We also refer to her as Band Mom, because she takes in sad little wayward bandmates and bands that need mothering, and she mothers them. She'd probably mother the fuck out of you, too.
At what point... At what moment did I realize Dolly was feral beyond repair?
Feral beyond repair. The circus clown, Dad. Yeah. Clown blood.
Yeah. Everywhere has dumpsters. Catch my daughter crawling out of dumpsters.
Dad taught me that,
pull
though.
Stuff out.
Yeah, but she couldn't keep me out of the dumpsters.
On a scale from 1 to needs an exorcism, how would you rate her teenage years? And she did abnormal teenage stuff, go into burned buildings and take pictures.
Oh yeah, that's the first time I got dragged home by a cop. Yeah.
She would walk the railroad tracks where all the homeless people gathered and stuff.
Cozy at the mission. Yep. I didn't burn the house. The house was already burned.
You actually volunteered at the homeless shelter.
I volunteered at the homeless shelter because I just like to chill there. They would give me food too. So it was like a win-win. So when I got arrested and had to do community service, I was like, joke's on you, I'm doing community service for fun, bitches.
Was Dolly always this dramatic, or did something awaken the inner theater goblin? She's always been this dramatic. Oh, this is a great question.
Oh, God.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever caught her doing when she thought no one was watching?
Oh, no!
She would always say, I can't go swimming, I can't go swimming. So I thought it had to do with her monthly. I brought home a box of little tampons.
Which I don't use.
A couple days later, I went into her room. She was in there on the floor. She had cups of various sizes, and she was sticking the tampons into the cups
to see what
would happen.
You know, I didn't figure out how to use a tampon ever. I didn't know the whole tampon was an applicator. I thought you put the whole thing in there.
No, I showed you. Okay.
Guys, I thought you put the whole thing in there. I wasn't listening when she told me what to do, because it's gross. Vaginas are gross. I want nothing to do with them. Mucous membranes do absorb alcohol.
What was her cursed food combo?
Oh, I ate a watermelon rind one time. I almost had to go to the hospital. When did dolls start showing an artistic ability?
I had about 3.
3?
I'm being serious. First grade, I went to conferences, and the teacher showed me a picture that she had drawn of
a giraffe.
A giraffe in the act of pooping.
I remember drawing that specifically.
So there was poop coming out of the giraffe's butt. Of course, I was appalled. She said, "This is remarkable."
I'm a genius. What can I say?
The act of pooping at this age. Oh, who was her most delusional crush as a kid?
Oh, no!
I put The Lion King in.
I was so moved.
She would sing along with Elton John. So she informed me that she was going to marry Elton John. We wrote a letter. She asked me to send it to him. I didn't have the heart to tell her that Elton John was gay.
He was the one that got away. I could change him. I was a C-section baby, so my head is perfectly round.
What nickname did she absolutely hate growing up?
Oh,
Mandy.
Oh, I hate that.
I know. Who throws more dramatic tantrums?
Max never threw fits, and I continuously throw fits.
And he still doesn't. He's a teenager.
I'm a fit thrower.
What's your favorite I told you so moment?
Oh, there's so many.
I told Amanda not to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma when her father invited her to go.
You guys know that my dad is a hobo clown that may have dabbled in meth at one point or several. Or still.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I did it.
She was very sick with the upper respiratory.
I don't have winter clothes.
Had a bottle of NyQuil.
And my medication.
And her medication.
My benzos.
Walking to soup kitchens to eat.
Yeah, which I'm fine with. Second I got there, I dropped my phone and it got ran over by a car.
He drank all of her Nyquil.
He drank my
Because there's
Nyquil.
alcohol in it.
Yeah. He took my
He
benzos.
took some of her meds to go trade them for money.
I was stealing peanuts from the Circle K. Statute of limitations. You can't get me for that. The Red Roof Inn had this breakfast cereal and like bread. Just stole all the bread and cereal. Stranded in a hotel room for like that whole week. Aunt Lynn did come and get me.
Got her cold medicine and
Yeah.
art supplies.
Yeah.
And fed her.
That was really cool of her. So yeah, that was neat.
Who's more likely to start a cult? Probably Max.
Yeah, Max is going through a phase and he's making me read the Bible, which I'm doing. You non-believers and heathens. How was Mama rizzed by the hobo clown? A snake and a unicycle. And beer. That's the whole
That's
story.
the whole story.
Who has political questions?
Nope.
How y'all feel about Daddy Trump?
Oh.
Kidding. Cryo Trump doesn't exist. Did Mom ever get me a copy of the Necronomicon? She didn't get me the Anarchist Cook, but I did have it and the Necronomicon. Mom had her own serial killer books that I would take and read. Yeah. She worked in the jails and stuff for the prisons. Because I was reading about serial killers back when it was like not cute and people would be like, ugh. And now everyone's like simping over Jeffrey Dahmer. These same bitches were telling me I'm creepy in middle school. Tell us about the time she made. Which time? The time she made a huge scene over nothing, absolutely petty, and then pretended it never happened. That's all the time.
Diamond.
Oh, Diamond thinks she's allowed in now. Any questions for Diamond? It's a fucking menace. Normally,
she is not a menace.
She's my sister, and she drives me fucking crazy.
Yes, because
she brought her fucking ball.
Michelle and I worked together at a jail. Being nurses, there's something wrong with us, first of all, just because people in healthcare, there's something wrong with us, right? The fact that we work willingly, you're not going to get it. In jails and prisons, that says something about us too. Our dinner conversations
We're not normal.
We're not normal.
The gays. All the gays.
They grew up very desensitized. A lot of it's funny, actually.
One story Dolly begged you to never tell anyone, but you're going to tell us anyway. The hard thing about that is that I'm super open about everything. Hard to have any secrets.
Yeah.
I'm willing to tell someone a story about me that I wouldn't want to be told because that's just a habit of mine.
She had a tea party.
No one came to my tea party.
Came.
We made so many finger foods. Built a cupcake tower.
Yeah.
Care Bear's tea dress.
Yep,
a baby doll dress. And nobody came.
People came.
Jella Lugosi and I have the same birthday.
He wants to come to a tea party to celebrate their birthday.
Man, Mom. It's that guy from Cradle of Filth to stay here for a bit.
Paul Allender.
Yeah, I still have some of his shit.
The guy from Cradle of Filth.
The founding guitarist
from Cradle of Filth.
Y'all know Cradle of Filth, right? You wouldn't even travel halfway across the world for a tea party? I thought we were friends. The worst outfit Dolly ever wore with full confidence, like she thought she invented fashion. That is so specific, V. Like, it's almost like you have something in mind. You guys want to see my pants?
Yeah, look at her pants.
Full confidence. The 90s called, they want their stupid pants back. This bitch will not let up. Wait, who's a monster, me or the dog? Mentioning the guy who smeared feces all over the walls, but I kind of thought that was a normal thing that happened.
Yeah. Michelle and I worked together that painted himself with feces. I think that's who she's referring to.
Oh, he got poop all over him, and then the guards have to get him, and
in Tucson, I took care of an inmate who believed he was a vampire.
Dodie?
Yep.
Dodie. You have no proof, by the way, that he was not a vampire, though.
Shackled at the waist, he was shackled at the feet.
Kinky.
Because only one
vampires like that.
Very high security, because he was a serial killer. He was due to have a blood draw. Shuffled up to me, and he was like, "Nurse, he's young. Hey, check this out." He had long black hair, and he was pasty white.
Was he handsome?
He was a bit.
One of my uncles was a vampire. He was.
Shuffled up to me, and he wanted to talk about
tetherball. I like tetherball.
Blood draw.
I bet he was really down for blood draws.
He wanted me to do it that night, and I was like, "I'm sorry."
A serial killer's best qualities? Usually if they're a vampire.
I don't know how many serial killers I've known. I've known too many murderers to be able to even give you a number.
Basic ass murderers are not that interesting. Serial killers is where it's at.
But you don't know. By the way, Dodie went to prison. Later died of a brain tumor.
Oh, a lot of serial killers. Yeah.
That had an impact.
John Wayne Gacy had an abnormality in his brain too. Mom dropped me on my head.
No,
she did. She dropped me on my head.
You took a dive into the toilet.
She's blaming a baby. I dove.
Getting ready for work.
Being irresponsible.
She just went poop at first.
I think she pushed
Luckily,
me.
I was there to save you.
Do you guys not want to know how much moisture a tampon can even soak up before you put it in your body? Dr. Pepper compared to water. More water than Dr. Pepper. I think the bubbles.
So Amanda was growing mold.
Oh,
purposefully.
Leslie.
Really upset when I discovered Leslie.
I bonded with that thing. You made me abort it?
I think I poured bleach in it.
Okay, guys. I had fun. I will catch you next time. Hopefully sooner than later. Depends on my brain and stuff. Don't call me the N-word anymore. I'm gonna have to out you.